Just a quick update on Netlist. We do have government intervention, and I went ahead and looked it up just now. There are 156 million shares short, 601 million shares outstanding. That's the best information available. 26%, 26.2% of the float, the shares floating around, is short, and in an average day's volume, it would take 24 days to cover. Of course, that's a moving target. So this is what you refer to as a neglected security. This stock is trading at less than $1 a share. I want to explain something. Institutional investors don't invest in penny stocks usually. Any stock trading below $5 per share is a penny stock. And normally what happens when a stock drops below $5 per share, the institutional investors, funds like Fidelity and so on, they dump their shares. It usually takes a day or two or three. So they are not going to invest unless the stock hits at least $1 a share and probably more likely $5 per share. So what you're probably seeing, yeah, there are some brokers involved in this. Excuse me. Some of the stockbrokers, what they'll do is they're like sharks. They smell blood in the water. Let's say the stock is trading at $6 a share and it's not doing well and there's nothing on the horizon that looks good. They short the stock and they hope the company goes bankrupt because then they never have to cover. They never have to buy back to close their short position. So the volume yesterday was not high. Look at volume, look at price. The news is not being carried on what's occurring with Netlist. The best place to go, and I'm going to put a link down there. The best place for information that I've been able to find on this stock is on a site called Stocktwits. And I'm going to put that link down. That's one word. And just enter the ticker symbol NLST. A lot of serious people with a lot of data for you to sift through. There's some, oh, hi, Nari. You're on video. You're a famous movie star now. She doesn't want to be captured on camera, but she just got captured on camera. Okay, so Stocktwits is where I get most of my information. Yahoo Finance message board, less so. iHub message board, less so. I've been looking for actual news on this, so I use Charles Schwab to trade stocks. They're not posting this news, so it's not hitting the wires. It's not hitting Bloomberg. It's not hitting Fox Business. It's not hitting Charles Schwab. The news isn't big enough. It has to be carried by Reuters or someone like that. So that's why you call it a neglected security. Now, this is definitely not a surefire win. But when the federal government intervenes on behalf of a patent holder in a patent lawsuit, and the subject is unfair trade practices, which I've never seen, and I don't think anyone else has ever seen anything quite like this. You've got to assume, and having won a lot of court cases, though admittedly they're all under appeal, you've got to assume some positive things are going to happen for Netlist. Keep in mind the judgments in the past, if they hit, that alone will cause a quadruple in the stock price. The royalties, of course, adds more to it, and the interest in the royalties, because then you've got an ongoing income stream. So this is an artificial intelligence play, and it's also a lawsuit play, and it's also a play where the government has intervened. So the stars are kind of aligning. Now, could they lose? You bet. This is not investment advice. This is a high-risk stock. Okay? This is not something you put your grocery money into. Now, for the next 21 days, I'm on a trip. We're hitting 5 countries in 21 days. I will look at the stock price just for kicks. I don't expect it to go down. I expect it to drift up, or if news ever hits Reuters or an actual business news outlet, I would expect more than an upward drift. if it's positive news. If it's negative news, it's going down. Keep in mind, in the past, when the stock price goes up, the CEO dilutes. He sells shares into the market to finance the litigation. I think most of that financing is done. In this case, now you've got the government involved. And so it's not, I mean, his lawyers will be involved in that. But really, now you've got the federal government in an unfair trade practice allegation. And they're going to take a look at this on whether some firms with some pretty deep pockets have been violating patent law. So, you have fun. Please like, please subscribe, please hit the thumbs up. I'll be gone for 21 days. I'm not going to be posting. I'm just going to, and I don't even look at my email. I don't look at anything. I glance at a couple stock tickers just for kicks. I don't expect them to go down. I just like to see what's happening. If something dramatic happens, I look up the news, but I don't trade. I don't do anything when I'm on a trip. So for 21 days, I will not be trading the stock. Again, like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up. Have a wonderful day.